Bull riding is not just a sport. It's a way of life for many. The thrill of the ride, the roar of the crowd, and the adrenaline rush all make bull riding one of the most intense and exciting sports in the world. But behind all the glory, fame, and triumphs, bull riding is also a dangerous and brutal sport. Bull riders face tremendous risks every time they step into the arena, and occasionally, tragedy strikes. Today, we're going to explore 5 of the most tragic moments in bull riding history. These incidents left a mark on the sport, its riders, and its fans. They also raised awareness of the risks involved and pushed the sport to evolve in terms of safety and support for its athletes. Some of the stories will leave you heartbroken, but others will remind you of the courage, resilience, and determination that define the true spirit of bull riding. So, stick around, and if you're passionate about bull riding or just curious about the sport, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on all things rodeo. 1. The death of Lane Frost, 1989. Lane Frost is a name that every bull riding fan knows. He was more than just a skilled rider. He was an icon, a true legend of the sport. Lane was known for his calm demeanor, his dedication to the sport, and his impressive skills on the bull riding circuit. His tragic death in 1989 remains one of the most devastating moments in bull riding history and left a lasting impact on the rodeo world. Lane Frost's tragic accident occurred at the Cheyenne Frontier Days in Wyoming, one of the most famous rodeo events in the world. Lane had just ridden a bull named Takin Care of Business for 8 seconds, earning a solid score of 89.5 points. It was a fantastic ride, but as he dismounted and attempted to escape the bull, tragedy struck. The bull charged at him from behind, and its horns caught him in the back. The impact caused severe internal injuries, and Lane was knocked unconscious. Lane was rushed to the hospital, but despite all efforts, he was pronounced dead later that day due to internal bleeding. His death was a massive blow to the rodeo community. He was only 25 years old and was at the peak of his career. Lane's passing forever changed the world of bull riding. His death led to increased safety protocols, especially regarding bull riders' protective gear, and raised awareness about the importance of safety measures for riders. Lane's legacy was immortalized in the 1994 movie 8 Seconds, which chronicled his rise in the sport and his tragic end. Today, Lane Frost is remembered as a true hero of bull riding, and his story continues to inspire new generations of riders. 2. The tragic fall of Cody Lambert, 1993. Cody Lambert was another beloved figure in the bull riding community. Known for his incredible talent, his fierce determination, and his mentorship of younger riders, Cody made his mark on the professional bull riders (PBR) circuit. But in 1993, Cody suffered an injury that would forever alter the course of his life. Cody was riding at an event in Oklahoma when he was thrown off a bull named Red Streak. The bull's horns caught him in the side, and Cody fell hard to the ground, suffering severe internal injuries. He was rushed to the hospital, and doctors discovered that he had sustained significant damage to his spleen and kidneys. The injuries were life-threatening, and Cody was forced to take a long break from competition to recover. Though Cody eventually survived the immediate aftermath of the accident, he was left with long-term health issues that forced him to retire from active competition. His injuries and the toll they took on his body ultimately ended his bull riding career. Cody's departure from the sport was heartbreaking for his fans, but he continued to contribute to the rodeo world in other ways, becoming a coach and a mentor to younger riders. Cody's tragic injury served as a wake-up call for the rodeo world. It underscored the need for better safety protocols, more rigorous medical screening for riders, and improvements in protective gear. Though Cody Lambert never returned to the arena, his influence on the sport remained strong, and his story continues to resonate with fans and competitors alike. 4. The fatal accident of Richard "Tough" Hedeman, 1997. Tough Hedeman was one of the most respected figures in bull riding, a 4-time world champion, and a rider who was known for his toughness and determination. But in 1997, Tough experienced a near-fatal accident during the PBR World Finals in Las Vegas, an event that would leave him with life-changing injuries. Tough was riding a bull named Murderer, a notorious bull known for his unpredictability and ferocity. After completing an 8-second ride, Tough attempted to dismount, but as he did, the bull struck him in the back with its horns. The force of the impact was so powerful that it caused significant damage to Tough's spine. Doctors feared the worst, and for a time, it was unclear if Tuff would ever walk again. He underwent several surgeries to repair the damage to his back, and it took months of physical therapy for him to regain his mobility. While he was never able to return to competition at the same level, Tuff's remarkable recovery is one of the most inspiring stories in the history of bull riding. Tuff's accident brought attention to the importance of rider protection, especially when it comes to injuries to the spine and back. His story also sparked a movement toward better medical care for bull riders, with more focus placed on improving safety measures and ensuring riders receive the best possible treatment in the event of an injury. Tuff's legacy as one of the greatest bull riders of all time is cemented, but his accident and recovery serve as a reminder of just how dangerous the sport can be. 5. The death of Ty Pozzobon, 2017. Ty Pozzobon's tragic death in 2017 shocked the bull riding world and led to a major reckoning in the sport. Ty was a rising star in the PBR, known for his incredible talent and his dedication to bull riding. He was a fan favorite and a rider who seemed destined for greatness. But his tragic passing at the young age of 25 left the sport grieving and searching for answers. Ty's death was not a result of an accident in the arena, but rather from a combination of personal struggles and mental health challenges. Ty had been dealing with depression and anxiety, issues that he had openly discussed in interviews and on social media. Despite his openness about his struggles, his death came as a shock to many in the rodeo community. On January 9, 2017, Ty took his own life, leaving behind a devastated family, a heartbroken fan base, and a sport grappling with the importance of mental health awareness. His passing led to an outpouring of support from fellow bull riders, fans, and rodeo officials, many of whom were determined to honor Ty's memory by raising awareness about the mental health challenges that bull riders and athletes, in general, often face. In the wake of Ty's death, there has been a greater push to address mental health in the rodeo community. Initiatives have been launched to provide better support and resources for athletes dealing with mental health issues, and Ty's legacy has helped bring mental health to the forefront of the conversation in the rodeo world. The impact of tragic moments on the rodeo community. Each of the tragic events we've discussed today has had a profound impact on the bull riding community. From Lane Frost's death to Ty Pozzobon's mental health struggles, these moments have not only shaped the history of the sport, but also influenced its future. The tragic accidents and untimely deaths have prompted changes in safety protocols, medical treatments, and mental health initiatives. Bull riding is a dangerous sport, and these moments have shown that the risks riders face are real. However, they've also highlighted the incredible resilience of the rodeo community and the dedication of those who love the sport. In the years following these tragic events, improvements in safety gear, rider protection, and support for mental health have become a priority for the PBR and other rodeo organizations. Riders today are better prepared, safer, and more supported than ever before, thanks to the lessons learned from these tragedies. Conclusion: bull riding is a thrilling and dangerous sport filled with excitement, courage, and risk. The riders who take part in it are some of the bravest athletes on the planet, but as we've seen in the tragic stories of Lane Frost, Cody Lambert, Billy Smith, Tuff Hedeman, and Ty Pozzobon, the risks of bull riding are very real. These incidents remind us of the incredible resilience of the athletes who participate in the sport, as well as the importance of safety, support, and mental health awareness. While these 5 tragic moments left scars on the bull riding community, they also sparked change. They prompted improvements in safety equipment, medical care, and the mental health resources available to riders. They helped foster a culture of care within the sport, one that values the well-being of its athletes just as much as their performance in the arena. As we watch the bull riders of today continue to push the limits of what is possible, we must remember those who came before them and honor their memories. Bull riding is about more than just riding bulls. It's about the courage to face fear head-on, the strength to overcome adversity, and the determination to never give up, no matter the cost. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the most tragic moments in bull riding history, let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you next time.